Hi and welcome to Motorama, where the new Toyota RAV4 is on the showroom floor. If you haven't had a chance to test drive it yet, come with me as I put it through its paces and see if it lives up to all the hype. Well, first impressions are good. The RAV4 has always been a sporty SUV, but now I'd say it's a little more athletic, and the designers have achieved that balanced aerodynamic look from all angles. It's stylish, but that muscular go-anywhere kind of attitude comes through from all angles. Toyotas have always had a good reputation for build quality, and you can see that outside and in. They've thought everything through. From the instrument layout to the cup holders, it's all within easy reach, so you instantly feel comfortable. On the steering wheel are all the controls you need to crank up the radio, answer the phone, or set the cruise control. It just makes sense to me. I don't want to take my hands off the steering wheel or my eyes off the road. I just want to drive safe. And speaking of safety, the RAV4 has reverse sensors, another bit of nifty technology as standard, which is great because I don't have eyes in the back of my head. Overall, I'd say it's a good looking car. Very comfortable in all seating positions and plenty of room in the back. So, how does it drive? Well, I'm not actually going to drive it. What we've done is found a new RAV4 owner, so we can ask someone who's been driving it around every day to tell us what they think. Jenny took delivery of her new RAV4 only recently. In that time, she's gone to and from work, off to the shops, down to the beach, all over the place. Is she still raving about her RAV4? Let's find out. Hi Jenny, nice to meet you. That's a very nice looking new car you've got there. How long have you had it for?
Just 2 months.
And so does it still have that new car smell?
It does, I love it.
So what drew you to the new RAV4?
Well, my previous car was a RAV4, and when I heard the new model was coming out, I was pretty happy to just move from one to the other. I didn't want anything too different. I was just happy to stay with it, stick with the good thing.
But there are a couple of differences?
There are. I guess in particular I really like the steering wheel controls for the hands-free. That's obviously, really handy. I feel like it's a bit more spacious. Overall, it feels like you're in a bigger space, and I enjoy that. Obviously, that's really handy with the baby. I've got a capsule and lots of bags, and you can fit all of your friends in the car, and yeah, I enjoy that.
Is there anything that you think Toyota may have overlooked with the new RAV4?
Well, if I was going to be really picky, I'd probably say the full-size spare in the back. I sometimes feel like it takes up a little bit of extra room, but I could have optioned it with the space saver, and I didn't. So it's not a big deal.
And obviously there's still enough space for all the baby stuff.
Yeah, there's still enough room for the pram, there's still enough room for all the shopping. Yeah, there's enough room for everything.
And what's it like to drive?
I love it. I really like the power. I feel like it's quite powerful. I enjoy being up high and having a good view of everything going on. It's smooth, which is important, and it's quiet. So overall, it's kind of got it all. I love it.
Well, thanks again for taking the time to chat with us today, Jenny. I'll let you go. I'm sure you've got to get to the pub. To get a mechanic's perspective on the new RAV4, I spoke with Nick from Motorama Toyota. Hi Nick, you've been servicing at Motorama for 13 years, so I'm sure you've seen plenty of different cars come through here. Do you think Toyota have it right with the new model of the RAV4?
They do. They've got a great platform with the engines. They've got the choice of the 2 litre and the 2.5 litre petrol, and also the 2.2 litre common rail diesel.
And diesel, does that go well off-road?
It does. It's got a lot of torque for a 2.2 litre engine. It's been tried and tested in Europe. It's new to our market, but it's been done really well over there.
It sounds like the RAV4 is a really safe vehicle.
It is. It's achieved a 5-star NCAP rating. It has front, side and curtain airbags, with also VSC and ABS as standard.
Can you tell us about the driver assist?
Yeah, well, driver assist, it has a downhill assist, hill start control, and also the cooperative four-wheel drive system, which is pretty patented to Toyota.
So there's a lot of good features to it.
There are a lot of features, yes.
Now, obviously, it's only just been released, the new model, but have you seen it come back yet?
They're just starting to come through now for the first servicing, which is pretty exciting because we get to sort of get our hands on them.
And have you noticed the people that are bringing the cars in? Are they mums with kids, or are there a variety of people?
All sorts. We see a lot of families, also some young kids, lots of P-platers, also quite a few tradies coming through.
Well, it sounds like it's a car for anyone, really.
That's right.
Well, thanks for your time, Nick, and thank you for joining us for another New Wheels at Motorama. We'll be back with another review on YouTube soon. We'll see you then.